be presenting my GT project about energy efficiency. My title is GT Project Energy Research. My problem is when I use too much power, a power outage might happen, or I might get an expensive electrical bill. If if our school had no power, the teachers and students wouldn't be able to see or turn on the projectors to see. If our community had no power, factories, restaurants, and buildings would shut down due to power and lights being turned off so nobody could see or use them. The question is, how can you save your electricity? My proof is that I observed my parents' energy bill. I noticed that in the summer, my parents and I use a lot of electricity and energy due to how hot it is. I think the power my family has is being used for fans, air conditioning, electronics, fridges, ovens, microwaves, coffee makers, and lights. The way I'm going to be sharing with others is that I plan to do a PowerPoint presentation, which I'm doing right now. I can show it to my classmates and teachers. I can give reasons why we should save energy and give information. My renewable KWL is that what I know from renewable is that they can all be recycled and they all use energy from the sun. What I want to learn is that how they are used, how they can help people, and what they can use before, and how timber is made. What I learned is that how water and sunlight are made. Water is made from oceans and rivers and oceans, ponds and lakes. Sunlight is made from the energy. The sunlight is made from the light and energy from the sun. For non-renewable, what I know is that they can't be used more than once. They happen over time. What I want to learn is that how they can help people, how they are used, and how they are made. What I learned is that how coal is used and made, how they are non-renewable resource and non-renewable resources. These are the slides for my other presentation, which will show you how to save electricity. Who am I trying to influence? I'm trying to influence other fifth grade students by explaining to them how they can save their electricity, which will help the community. Though through research that I have learned that there are multiple ways to save electricity, like using solar panels, replacing traditional light bulbs with LEDs, or getting a smart thermostat. They can and use cold water instead of hot water. Okay. There are multiple different kinds of energy. Here are two other. I will teach showing you what those kinds of energies are and what the meanings are and the examples. Non-renewable means a limited supply, and the non-renewable things are coal, natural gas, oil, steel, aluminum, and nuclear. Mechanical energy is an energy that has two types of energy in it: kinetic energy and potential energy. Mechanical energy is an energy of either an object or a person in motion. Many form of renewable energy Many forms of renewable energy rely on mechanical energy. Electrical energy is electrical energy. Okay, electrical energy. Electrical energy is caused by the movement electrical charges caused by electrons. Lots of things use electrical everything energy energy like lamps and fridges. Light energy is the kind of energy is a kind of kinetic energy with the ability to make types of light visible to human eyes. Light is defined as a form of electrical magnet radiation emitted by hot objects like lasers, bulbs, and the sun. Light contains photons, which are minute packets of energy. Thermal energy refers to the energy contained within a system that is responsible for its temperature. Heat is the flow of thermal energy. A whole branch of physics. The, thermo, thermodynamics deals with how heat is transferred between different systems and how work is done in the process. Sound energy comes from vibrations moving through something solids, liquids, and gases. All transmit sound as energy waves. Sound energy is a result when a force, either sound or pressure, makes an object or substance vibrate. Nuclear energy is the energy in the nucleus or core of an atom. Nuclear energy can be used to create electricity, but it must first be released from the atoms. Gravitational energy is the energy stored in an object due to its height above the Earth, g, if it's further away or closer to the ground. It is a form of potential energy of an object height above the ground gives it the gravitational energy. Solar energy is any type of energy generated by the sun. Solar energy is created by nuclear fusion that takes place in the sun. Fusion occurs when protons of hydrogen atoms violently collide in the sun's core and fuse to create a helium atom. Geothermal, geothermal energy is heat that is generated within the earth. Geo means earth and thermal means heat in Greek. It is a renewable resource that can be harvested by human use. About 2,900 kilometers, 1,800 miles, below the Earth's crust and the surface is the hottest part of our planet, the cold. Sorry. My solution of how you can help the save electricity is by we can save electricity by being more resourceful with our electricity, like saving energy so a power outage might not happen, or a less expensive electricity bill. Too much electricity can cause a power outage in a city, which would involve your house getting a power outage as well. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you learned something new, and I hope this influenced you to save electricity.